Thanks, Ryan. Is it possible? Could Jerry Sandusky get a new trial?
His defense team is certainly going to try. They are asking a judge to overturn the child sex abuse convictions. Dan Kerrigan joins us. Dan, what are the odds of that happening?
Al, Melissa, good evening. The odds aren't good. Legal experts say it's not likely, but anything's possible. So it sounds like Jerry Sandusky's legal team is going to give it a shot. Jerry Sandusky's legal team is throwing up another Hail Mary, but could it work?
It's not ridiculous to think that at all.
Although,
statistically, it rarely happens.
Okay, Carlisle attorney Jay Abom isn't connected to the case, but he said the action by the Sandusky legal team is normal. After all, this wasn't a trick play. We knew it was coming. With just a day left to file, Sandusky lawyers asked a judge to overturn his child sexual abuse convictions and give him a new trial, citing 30 reasons.
Well, Mr. Sandusky's not going down without a fight.
One reason, something we have heard before, is that Sandusky lawyers did not have enough time to prep for trial.
To demonstrate to the court how much under pressure they were and how much information they were given in a short period of time, which would further justify why they were not able to be prepared for trial.
Oh, and another thing, they also said comments by prosecutors to the jury about Sandusky not testifying, implying that made him guilty.
If the court were to think that that was a direct statement as to the defendant exercising his constitutional rights not to testify, and it may have been close to that line, if the court were to make that determination, then that would be a misconduct, and that would be grounds for a mistrial.
All of this when a new alleged victim stepped forward and filed a civil suit saying Sandusky grabbed his genitals at Penn State in '05. That aside, what do these post-trial motions mean?
It raises many, many issues. There'll be a lot for the court to consider.
Now this paperwork's in the hands of Judge John Cleland. If he rejects it, it's going to go on to an appellate court. By the way, Jerry Sandusky was expected to arrive at Camp Hill State Prison tomorrow. We spoke to his attorney, Carl Rominger, about that tonight. He said it's still up in the air following today's filings. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Dan, thanks a
Thanks,
lot.
Dan.
New bill